Well, I've had an amazing time here in Da Nang, but as you can see, I am at the train station and it's time to leave for another place. This is my first time taking a sleeper bath, so let's lay back and enjoy. And be sure you take your shoes off, which is pretty cool. Leaving another bus station. I wonder how many buses you have to take to become a professional bus traveler. This is our second stop. The first one was just a short one. They filled up, so we got time to use the bathrooms. And they were nasty, nasty, nasty. This time it's a longer time, although I didn't understand the language, but you can eat and relax a little more. And the bus ride is not that bad actually, it's pretty good. Not bad at all. Got a little temple over there. It's about, I don't know, 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. So I've been on the road since 2:15. So not a long time. See the pretty flower? And that's the bus. We are somewhere between here and there. 6:30 in the morning. It's been quite the journey, but not too bad. I don't know how much longer we got, maybe, I don't know, I'll be guessing. Four hours, 3 hours, can't be that many more hours left. And welcome to Saigon, also known as Ho Chi Minh City. So I am only staying here in Saigon for a short time. It's kind of like a stopover. until I get to my next destination. So I thought I would take the opportunity to go out, and I came across this underground market, which I love. Here in Saigon, I noticed that people drive a little bit more faster than Da Nang, and of course the traffic is a lot more. So crossing the road is going to be a challenge. They said, go across the street, there's lots of little local restaurants. Well, I found myself around a lot of flower shops. This is my last day here in Saigon. It was nice seeing the city as much as I did, or as much as I could. And I will be on the bus, and I will arrive in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. I am totally excited because I waited so long to come into the country. No shortage of schools. I've seen plenty while I've been here in Saigon. And they always have them decorated, so you know there's schools. Or not decorated, but paintings. Beautiful. How much more traffic can you get than this? Try crossing the street. Welcome to Cambodia, Phnom Penh. Big and beautiful. Where what was supposed to be another amazing journey turned into a nightmare. So let me tell you the story. The temples here are just massive. Huge and very beautiful. Mold. And then when we went further back down, I could, she opened the door of the room and the mold just hit my face. Look at all the mopeds, motorbikes. So yeah, the smell of mold just hit me in the face. It was super strong, to the point that I couldn't even hold back an expression of like, oh my God. So we got in a room. I knew I could only stay one night and I needed to get out of there, even though I booked for 4 nights. So then the next morning came. I got up early in the morning to go look for another place. It was raining, so I sat down in a restaurant for a while to this particular hostel. And then it stopped raining, and I had chose 3 places to go take a look at. And then the first place I went to, I was satisfied. It was a hotel with 2 dorms downstairs. Paid little a month. It worked out fine. So then I just walked around Phnom Penh for a while because I didn't really want to go back to the hotel, to the hostel. So then I stayed 2 nights. No, that's not correct. Yeah, I did end up staying 2 nights. And then the next night I stayed, and then I got up in the morning and I left for the hostel, or the hotel, the new one. So, it wasn't too bad a place. Near a lot of touristy things, so it wasn't too bad. So, then I got to the hotel, and I was feeling fine, and then later on, for some unknown reason, I started to get this headache. And then I started getting pains in my body, around my hips, my eye sockets. My eye sockets were hurting, painful. Across this road here. It was very painful. And my entire body, and then my feet went numb. And then my fingertips went numb. And I had a sick feeling in my stomach, like I wanted to vomit. And feeling just absolutely miserable. So I called up my friend from Australia. Oh, look, he's in the water, picking the flowers. So I called my friend from Australia, and we were discussing it. And he said, you have dengue fever. He said, about right now, you feel that you're halfway to hell. You feeling you're halfway to hell. I said, that's a good description. So that's why I named this video Halfway to Hell, because that's what I felt like. So the first day of that was terrible. The second day was terrible. Loss of appetite. I didn't have no taste. My taste buds, they weren't working well at all. And this tree. So on the 3rd day, I had this guy to go get me some orange juice. I figured I might need some vitamins, so we went and got the orange juice, bring it back. I drank half of it, and it just came back up. But that was okay because it made my stomach feel a little bit better, like I wasn't having that I want to throw up feeling. So I spent all my time in Phnom Penh being sick. From the bed, to the shower, to outdoors to get some fresh air, although it was really hot there, to back in bed, and drinking a lot of water. Because apparently there is no treatment, and there is no vaccination. You just have to hang in there. And that's what I did for my entire time in Phnom Penh. So I had dengue fever. So there was a couple days that I felt well. I said, well, I'm feeling pretty good. Not a lot of strength, because it really takes your energy away. Like, Not totally away, but down, like really down. So, was a couple of days I was feeling well, so maybe it's over. So I booked a ticket, and yet again on another bus. I must be a bus specialist, a bus traveling specialist by now with all the buses I've taken. But that's okay. I enjoy most of them, even though there are sometimes very long rides. But anyways, so I got on the bus, and right now I'm filming this at the Siem Reap, at the Siem Reap River. And I love this place. It's amazing. Temple across the street. So I came to Siem Reap. Well, I wasn't better. I just happened to have a couple of good days. So I spent a little bit of time here in Siem Reap, still getting better. And after my fever, and I had a fever if I didn't mention that, and after my fever went away and all the things, the pains went away, my headaches went away, my body was not, I love these bridges. My body was not high in energy. It lacked energy a lot. So in the period of time that I was sick, I had lost weight. Not that I need to. But anyways, so I started eating a lot of fruit, and I started to eat a lot of dark leafy greens. And I hope that was going to be the magic pill of getting my energy back. But over time, yes. So today I'm feeling fine. That's my story on Halfway to Hell. I don't wish that on anyone. You just no energy, and you just feel like some truck have run over you 2-3 times. And took about a month, I would say, to get back on my feet again, meaning get my energy built back as well. And my taste buds, I think my taste buds was the last to come back to normal. It's so beautiful here. But I finally made it to the country I've been wanting to come to for a very long time. Not the greatest entrance, but now I am enjoying it, and so far it's been great. I found a really nice hostel to stay in. Got my own private room, relatively cheap. I don't like to use the word cheap and expensive. But yeah, that's my story. So right now I am in Siem Reap. I didn't get anything done in Phnom Penh as far as going out and taking footage, because it was just not possible. Just not possible. But now that I'm here and I'm feeling better, and the new year is coming, I think I'll make some plans and get some footage taken. I don't know how they celebrate it here in Cambodia. Of course, my first time. So I'll just have to sit back and observe and take what footage I can capture, and we will see you the next video. So this also explains late videos and just random videos, because yeah, I'm backed up a bit, but we will get there. So keep you happy. One more thing I forgot to tell you. This dengue fever, all it took was one mosquito bite. And there were lots of mosquitoes in that first hostel that I stayed in Phnom Penh. And I just want to say it was so bad in that back room where I was. I couldn't believe the other people were just so relaxed about it. I had to sleep with my mask on. That's how bad I felt it was, to protect myself.